Hello there. How's it going, Shadowcat? Oh, hold on. I have to type something, so you're not going to hear the game for a little bit. Doing well? Awesome. I'm doing pretty well tonight. I decided I'd do some Dishonored. I've been trying to do a little bit of different stuff each night. Now that we finished Outlast, I figured we'd go back to this because I haven't played this in a few nights. And hello, Audrey. How are you doing as well? Let's try to change something on Discord real quick. See if I can... Actually, I should probably share the link first. That way people can stop by if they want to watch this. I think most people get the links now. It seems to be working pretty well. You used to have some trouble with YouTube, but... I don't know. I guess I can't really complain. I suppose most people that want to show up have the link anyway. Going back to some Dishonored. Dishonored? Does this have a U in it, or is it just... No, it doesn't. Okay. There we are. Hello there, yes. You know, I have to admit, that's not just my quote. It's actually inspired by Obi-Wan Kenobi from... I'm trying to think, which of the Star Wars movie is it? When he shows up and he just goes, hello there, behind the guy. It's one of the prequels. I know it's the one with Ewan McGregor, but I don't remember which one. Well, we got people racing by on the roads. Every now and then there's a guy that like drives down the street pretty quickly. I think it's most of the same guy. He's got like a flashy car. Well, I don't know if it's too flashy. It's been worked on though, so you know how that goes. I think every neighborhood kind of has one of those people. All right. All right, excellent. All right, everything's looking good for now. Give us a few more minutes before we get started. Oh, you've only played the Lego Star Wars games? All right, I see. The thing is, I think you do get a good feel for what the story is, because those kind of cover everything. Audrey's saying that it was the attack of the clones? When he comes up from behind Dooku. I think that might be right. That sounds accurate enough. Attack of the Clones, probably. Yeah, that's kind of the more, I feel like of all those movies, that's probably the most playful of them. So it probably would be that. And I always loved the dude's name. Here, let me try to get the game music back up, if I can. I always thought that the guy's name was Count Dooku. Even as a child, I thought that was the stupidest name they could have come up with. Like, they seriously couldn't do anything better than Count Dooku for the guy. Meh, I don't know. Then again, even now the names that they come up for the villains is kind of stupid. Like the one in the previous movies had Snoke. There he goes again. Maybe it's a different guy. Actually, that motor sounds somewhat different. But yeah, and then they kill that guy off. And apparently they're having... Okay, well, before we get started, I'll go off on a little bit of a rant here. So I'm sure some of you know, because we tend to talk about it on streams a bit, especially when JP's here, because... Like me, he's probably the most passionate about this, but... we were both really big fans of Game of Thrones, and the writers of the show were gonna move on to do Star Wars, but apparently now they're not. Like, they were gonna do a new trilogy of Star Wars films some point after they finish the next one. Which, I guess the one they're doing now is already finished. It's supposed to come out around Christmas time, so basically the next trilogy they're about to start. Well, apparently they're not even doing it anymore. They quit. Or at least they said they quit. Then again, maybe they were asked to leave because of how bad a job they did with Game of Thrones. Everyone got pissed off because they ruined it so bad. But I thought that was pretty funny because they pretty much rushed through Game of Thrones the last 2 seasons. And the main reason people thought they rushed through it was it must have been because they were going to work on Star Wars, but now they're not even doing that, so yeah, that happened. Snoku's totally not a snake. Yeah, that was kind of annoying. Anyway. Yeah, absolutely. Exactly. They were all like, oh yeah, we couldn't go to 10 seasons. We have to wrap everything up in 2 seasons really quickly, even though it makes no sense because people are going to be traveling across the continent in 5 seconds, even though it's supposed to take multiple days to travel across. What a mess that was. Yeah, and that's probably true. I found a funny image, Shadowcat. I forget if you have an account on Discord. I know a couple people don't use Discord, but I posted a picture where basically it said, here, let me scroll back and I'm going to read it. Yeah, it's from kind of like an Onion-like site, a parody-based website, and it has a fake quote from the writers of Game of Thrones, which said, while we were initially excited to ruin such an iconic franchise, we were upset to learn that Rian Johnson has already completely trashed the hollow husk left after George Lucas's prequels, explained Weiss this afternoon. As far as we could tell, anything we did as directors of the new trilogy would be a step up, and I'm afraid that's just not our style. So I thought that was pretty funny. I posted it because I know JP... Oh, you have Discord? Oh, I forget. Are you on my, Do you have a different screen name? Are you on the server? The thing that's kind of confusing for me about Discord is a lot of people use different names, or like they change up their names to something, like meme-worthy at the time. Like there's a lot of specific names for Halloween that people pick, and then I kind of forget who's who after a while. Anyway, yeah, if you do have a name on there, I don't think I see it. Anyway, should probably get to the game because, yeah, it's about after 8 now. Should get started. So I have a admission to make here about this game. Oh, you had the same name until about a month ago? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I get confused when people change their names, because then I never remember who's who. Now, the admission I have to make about this game is, well, I know that we're here now, and we have to go to sleep, I think, to begin the next day, but I'm not really sure what we're doing after that in terms of the game. Oh, and I kind of noticed, apparently there's a key here. I don't know if I saw this last time, and I'm not sure where the key goes to exactly, but it's apparently his workshop key. So was there a door that was locked before that we go in? Yeah, if you want, you can do it that way, because I guarantee you, I'm gonna forget. I have a bad memory to begin with, and if I have to remember like who has a different name on what thing, it gets super confusing for me. But if you like confusing me, that's okay too. Hey, Akari. You put on the bell, but it didn't notify you? Really? Yeah, I didn't know how that works, because I know there is a... When you start streaming, it sends you a notification in the first place saying, alright, this channel's going to be streaming at 8 o'clock, let's say. And then there's a button that says, you know, remind me later. So I never knew how that worked, because I don't really watch a lot of streams on YouTube. So I've never had to really do that. So to forget to say in the notification, I did start a little bit early, to be fair. So maybe that's why it didn't send out properly. Yeah, we're not really doing much. We were just kind of making some small talk before we got started. And so I just picked up a key from here. Oh, here he is. I don't know where that key goes to exactly. See if we can climb around, maybe. By the way, I'm not sure, Akari, if you're familiar with this game or not. I've been kind of playing a lot of different games lately. Blood from the Eyes. We finished the first... I guess it's the first main mission, where we went off on the guy's boat and we had to take care of someone. We did it the non-lethal way. Essentially what happened was we had him branded as a traitor, the guy that we were supposed to assassinate. So since he's branded as a traitor, no one will do business with him and supposed to be getting ostracized from the city, all that. So I guess he's not a threat anymore. And we also saved the guy we were supposed to save. I forget if it was supposed to be the girl's brother or a cousin or it was something. Some relative. So let's just go to sleep. Yeah, it was a pretty gross scene. Branded his face. Oh, that's not the right button. Alright, let's do it. We'll go to sleep for now. I wonder if we're gonna have another weird dream. Probably. Oh, it's her uncle? Yeah, well, I knew it was some relative. Close enough. Learn about the Weepers. The Weepers. I imagine that's how someone with a lisp would pronounce the Reapers from Mass Effect, or one of those other games. Alright. I wonder if we could find our friends. I wonder if it'll say anything different about them today. For the streams, probably not. Since I started these games, I don't think she'll come on for a stream like this. Maybe at some point, just for a little bit. But for the most part, I don't think so. Because most of the streams that I stream at night, she'll probably be busy doing something else. Like, she'll usually be at home by the time I stream like this late at night. Though right now, she's not even in the country, so she's not around to do any streams whatsoever at this time.
10 minutes without me.
Is that so?
Yeah, usually that's why I stream after about 9 o'clock or so, because she's not here anymore.
This morning and found 5 mistakes you've made.
On typical nights, anyway.
You're lucky I found them before the Admiral did.
Alright, let's get into a conversation here. Lydia? Lydia?
It's a nice
How you doing?
little pub. These beds have seen quite a bit of use, I can tell you.
Oh, okay.
It was a milkmaid
All right.
who started it. She took ill one morning after her chores, but the milk had already been delivered. That was all it took for them to wall the place off. Plague spreads fast.
Oh. That's pretty gross.
My
Well, maybe
master
there
had a very
will-
fitful night.
Wow, he's very
No one
talkative
sleeps
today.
well here.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what that was about. Something mysterious. Is there something behind here, or does it just go... Oh, it
When
just
they
goes back
come to
here.
get me, they'll be surprised. I've held a sword before, believe it or not.
I don't know why he's in such a talkative mood. Usually these characters don't talk that much. But yeah, there might be some kind of stream she comes in on in the future. We have done a few together before. I would have to think, though, of what game it should be. Oh, some spare change. Okay. Well, that's very random. Oh, it did? Yeah. You know what's funny? We did that on the previous stream. We kind of took the heart to everyone and said... He's still talking up there? Oh, maybe that's someone else. But I kind of forgot what the heart told us about everyone at this point. A few things were really depressing. It talked about how, like, one of the girls wanted to slit her wrists every night or something, or basically implied she wanted to kill herself to some extent. Oh, what? Was this what the key was for? Oh, it just goes back here. I don't know why I needed the key to come in here. I could just come in the other way. Did we read this? I think we probably did. Yeah, we already knew that the tanks were volatile. didn't we?
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
Forget, what are the buttons for this game?
I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
Oh, she gave him tea. I don't know why I'm sneaking for you. Whoa. Callista, how are things going?
Master Piero has a great deal to learn in some areas.
Does he? The butler guy's a pig and Piero is a voyeur. Yeah. I think the heart told us about that, right?
Just waiting for my orders to come in, sir. You can count on me.
Yep. You can always count on you. You know what's funny? There's always a loyal companion named Sam. Whether it's Samwell or Samwise or...
All well, Master Corvo?
whatever it may be. Yeah, Callista was the one. What was that sound? I thought I heard something weird. Let's jump in here. You know what's funny? Some of the moves in this game I'm getting a little bit confused with, like, Outlast. Because you can kind of, like, hide and crouch in Outlast like this. So it kind of reminds me of that to a little extent. Oh, he's outside. Yeah. As opposed to me. Things tend to go in one ear and out the other with most of these things in these games.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly.
I don't know who that was.
I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building.
Ew.
Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's your key to the hatches. I'd send a servant.
I wonder if that was the
They'd die
screaming,
of
whatever
fear
that
on
creature is in
bottom.
the sewers.
Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Ah, hello, Corvo. There are important things we must discuss. But at the moment, it seems we have an unwelcome visitor here at the Hound Pits.
Okay.
The Admiral would like your help in investigating it, prior to
Yeah, he already
sharing
told
what
me.
comes next.
Yeah, maybe we should see if Piero has anything new as well. Hey, what's up?
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Well, I'd like to take a look at what you have, just in case. We did buy a lot of stuff last time, didn't we? The way they separate their captions is weird. Yeah, it is a little strange. I will admit to that. Yeah, we haven't really used any of the stuff like the pistol. We're probably not going to. Do I want to get any... Alright, this doesn't upgrade the capacity for... Because this is only for standard bolts, so that's no good. That's what we discovered the first stream, or the second, whatever it was. They do it in the middle of a sentence. Yeah, there's a lot of games that do that weird. I wouldn't say it's just this one too. Was it Fallout? I'm trying to remember what game I was playing not too long ago that did that. I don't remember now, unfortunately. Could get an improvement to our armor. Yeah, in fact, we might as well. It seems like there's not really any upgrades to get at this time. And this is all good. We already have all the sleep bolts we can carry, it looks like. Are there snipers in this game? If so, are they, like, easy to use? I don't think so. The thing about this game, Akari, is... They're apparently... Oh, well, I guess we got the key so we can come in and go anytime. That's weird. The door was never really locked before. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So you can be lethal or non-lethal in this game, and apparently it changes the ending somewhat depending on what you do. So the only thing we could really do is use knockout attacks for the most part. At least with the way I'm trying to play it right now. There is other stuff you can do in this game, like there are magic spells. So we could teleport around if we wanted to. Let's see. Kind of like that. And the mana refills over time as long as you don't use it too quickly. So we can do stuff like that. I don't remember how far we can go. Let's see. Oh, pretty far. I guess I'm ready to go in now. I think there was something we got though at one point. Let me see. Isn't there a way we could zoom in? I bought. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, there's not much we could do with it. There is a crossbow, but we're trying to avoid using as much as possible. And actually, from what people have told me, whether you're being lethal or non-lethal it has an effect on other things in the chapter as well. Because last time people said that there's a cutscene that happened with a guard who basically they had to kind of euthanize him because he was sick. And from what people in the chat told me, it can play out differently depending on your chaos level, which is affected by whether or not you kill people and that sort of thing. Ah, yeah, the plague rats. We have to look out. So another question I have for you guys who are experienced with this game. Am I allowed to kill whatever this creature is? Or am I supposed to put that out with our pacifist option as well? I think I hear it not too far away. Try to remember the controls. I think this is our knockout option, yeah. You're not sure about the oh, you're sure or you're not sure? I'm not sure which one you mean. I guess I'll look around here. Even though this water seems completely dirty and filthy. Can we do something with this? Uh-oh, slaughterfish. I know that's not the name, but I always just call them the things from Morrowind. Or the Elder Scrolls in general, I should say. Oh, you haven't seen it in so long, so you don't know? You're not sure. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll try to put them out in a pacifist way. Just in case. I definitely hear someone in here. Yeah, it's funny that it zooms in automatically. I didn't think it would do that. It's actually kind of annoying. With the doors anyway, I mean. What's that in there? I wonder if that's something they could pick up. I didn't mean to put on the gun. Let me use this just in case. I guess this is nothing. Oh yeah, that's funny that you mentioned that, Akari. Apparently there are some kind of dog-like creatures, but someone told me they actually kind of look more like crocodiles than dogs. Yeah, they're kind of weird. Who's that over there? I wonder if those are friends that are back on the surface that I'm seeing, or if maybe that's someone else altogether. Alright, you think I need to avoid them. I'll try to avoid it then. I figured we'd probably have to avoid doing it. Oh, it's right there. Oh, there's more than one. At least I think that's also one. Yeah, like on the ground eating something. What the hell? Oh crap. I wonder if we can go around this way. They seem to be some kind of zombie-like creature, but I don't really know too much about them either because this is my first time playing the game as well. Where is this? Oh shit. This is our, the bar we're in, right? Yeah. Alright, that's funny. So this is where this led to. Hey, Eggs Monday, how's it going with you? Welcome. You haven't missed too much. We're trying to take down some weepers and also trying to avoid killing them. Oh, wait, I didn't... You know, those avatars are so tiny looking on my screen. I never noticed. Is that Kokichi? Yeah, I guess so. Let me see if I can zoom in. I want to see it. Ah, if YouTube will take me there, that is. Let's see. Well, let me go to your channel. Ah, it's not working for me right now. But yeah, I never noticed that before. That's kind of cool, Eggs Monday. Let me take a casual peek again. Should probably put this on. There he is. I have to be really careful here. I don't know how these things are going to move when I get noticed by them. Like, they might be super fast or something. I wonder if that second one will see me if I teleport over. Yeah, he probably will. Weeper kills are still human kills. I thought it might be. Thanks for confirming it. Killing the wolfhounds later on will not... Oh, really? Put it back on. Well, they're not really moving right now. I might be able to just take them out quickly. Oh, crap. Let's run. Oh, they actually don't run that fast. I think we lost them already. I have to be careful here. Oh, wrong button. There are 2 runes down here, so you should check the heart after you take care of the weepers. Okay. Let me try that one more time. They may have changed their positioning now. Where's the other one? You know, if I want to, I could always just use my dart gun on them. Or the sleep darts or whatever. I'm trying to do this without using our ammo, but we'll see. Right now, this guy's kind of looking right at me. Oh, quarantine zones. Yeah, those are like places where a sickness or a disease is. So they quarantine it off, which means they say that people aren't allowed to go in there or come out. That way they don't get other people sick. Yeah, the sleep darts are probably going to be the way to go. Look at this. This guy's not moving. It doesn't really cost that much. What about this one? Oh, they're alerted because we knocked out their friend. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go for it. Well, we learned about them. Alright, now for the heart. Oh, there's one right here. That makes it easy. An ancient note. An ancient note. Wow. If it's so ancient, I'm surprised it survived. You'd think it would have disintegrated over the years. I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting, or ever again for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labors here for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. Huh. Yeah, I waved my blade at them. Oh yeah, the apple a day quote. I remember that. So that's probably the flooded district. I'm assuming that's where they were going to take all the bodies in the other episode that we were in when they were loading them up on that ship or whatever it was. Yeah, it's a pretty strange game. So the heart that we have, it's used to hone in on magical artifacts, like these runes we're finding here. And actually tells us little hints about the game.
The silver speaking whispers, the drunk bell.
I wonder if it talks about these guys.
Fortunes have been won here.
Nah, I guess not.
Lives have been lost. The old man claimed a dark corner and drank himself into oblivion. The hounds were the first to find it. The river rushed in when the barrier broke. The whole district went dark. Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands.
Oh yeah, if you're a fan of dogs, I'm sorry to break it to you, but I think at this place we're staying at, they have underground dog fights or something like that. Is there a thingy? What? Huh? What was that about?
He's with...
There we are. Did you say something?
Dust here, dust there. Feels like the whole world is dusty.
I think the conversation got triggered accidentally.
Day to you, Corvo. Oh, I don't think I've noticed that tattoo on your hand before. It's interesting.
I'm not sure how to put it. I think they mean dog fights as in, you know, the people are pitting dogs to fight to the death in the pits that they have. At least I'm assuming that's what they're doing here.
For the restless hand shall be raised against the common good.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess that's the mission completed. We'll go back over and talk to our, I guess he's our friend for now, the General. Or Admiral, I should say. He's a Navy man. Oh, he's inside.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I
Oh,
owe
really?
you thanks for my rescue.
Yeah, you do.
You've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo, because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places.
I don't think it can be this
A
easy,
bathhouse
but we'll
for
see.
aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with.
Whoop. But she's supposed to walk there between us.
Pendleton's
I feel like she
waiting
ruined the
for you on
cutscene.
dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Alright.
If I were years younger, I'd be doing your job myself. Don't
Oh,
think
sure
I
you
couldn't.
would.
I used to climb that rigging like a monkey.
Did you have the same jumps that I do, though? Come on. I don't think so.
Corvo, a moment if I may.
Yep, go on.
Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis.
Yeah, I've seen what you guys meant about the characters
true,
kind of
as you may
looking
have heard,
like
cruel
one another.
beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long
Yeah, I
as they are
see.
in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days,
All
they're best
Pendletons
known
look
for
alike.
exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned
Really?
my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Alright.
Campbell's book appears to contain much more than we expected. He was blackmailing a number of highly ranked overseers. With the information in his journal, we will be able to manipulate the religious faction. The overseers will bend to our will.
I like how they talk when they're walking away from me. Alright, Samuel, let's go.
The boatman has a good heart and respects
Better
you.
than the Cold Ridge prison, ain't it?
Yep.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Alright, Samuel, let's go look for Emily. Let's begin a new mission. Yeah, he certainly seems to be. Oh, yeah, should probably check if we can get any new powers yet. We may have an upgrade ready for us.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is
Oh,
to
that's
make
funny.
sure
So we're
that
going during the
girl,
day this
Emily,
time.
gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat.
Alright, meeting up with
Don't
that dude.
kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you're bringing back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going up the street, Corvo.
Alright, so that's the intel we've been just told.
A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
I'm not surprised. Alright, let's see if there's any different way we can go other than just straight here. If we get up here right away? We might be able to make it. I love the difference in chaos levels. Low chaos Samuel is all good luck, sir. You're a wonderful man. Uh-oh. So this is completely different to us if we are causing all sorts of chaos. I guess that implies so. Should take a look at the heart. Well, there's stuff over that way, of course. Anything back here, though? Well, I guess not. Oh, this is a big ship. Well, that's right. I was gonna take a look at our... How do we get to that screen? I forget. Here we go. So what does it say we have? We have 5 runes? Really? Oh, wow. Apparently we had a lot more than I thought we did. Oh, yeah. I think I saw some of those documents about that. I almost forgot too, Shadowcat, so it's a good thing you reminded me. Yeah, he's a wanted man. We still have wanted posters for him. I wonder what I should pick. We're doing alright with health. I don't know if we need that one. I think you guys told me this is more useful if you're doing combat. Or lethal combat. Our agility is pretty good already. Well, this apparently makes us move faster. That sounds useful. I know where enemies don't see you turn to ashes, they die. What? Okay, so we probably shouldn't use X, and it has to involve the enemies dying. See in the dark better. Oh, hold on. Let me. See in the dark and see living beings through walls, including their field of vision. See useful items and security systems through walls as well. Right, so I guess that makes us see a little bit more than we normally would see through the walls. We already got this upgraded. Oh, possession. Yeah, that sounds cool too. Now I think we finished Blink. I think that's fully upgraded, at least for now, right? Bend time is good for stealth. Alright, let's see. That's the next one here. It costs 2. Slows time for a short duration. Completely stops time for a shorter duration. You move normally. That does sound interesting. Very high mana consumption. I guess it makes sense. It's a pretty powerful spell. Alright, this sounds like it kills people. I think this might kill people too, so... I guess we could get both, right? We could get level 1 for both possession and for bend time if we wanted to. Wow, it costs 8 to upgrade further. Let me just make sure. I don't know if we need to run faster, because we're kind of sneaking most of the time anyway. I guess unless we have to run away from someone. Yeah, I'll do possession as well. Okay. Let's try the slowing down of time. Whoop, wrong button. Oh, I just noticed something. So when we use that, unlike the other spell, we don't get the mana back right away. Or, I should say, we only get a certain amount back. We don't get it all back. I guess I should have, I don't know if it said it before, but I didn't see that in the description for it. For example, I don't know, I'll show it off to you guys who don't know about the game. But if you use bend time, or, not, yeah, blink, I mean, it'll actually put your mana all the way back up after a while. So I have to be a little bit more careful about that, I guess. Well, I think we do have a lot of potions for restoring our mana. Whoa, what the hell? What was in that? Did I do that? Do I have to reload? What happened there? I guess people got killed, but I don't think I caused it, or did I? I'm not sure. Let me see what people in the chat say. Your actions affect the city. A high number of deaths results in more rats and weepers. Different reactions from your allies and darker final outcomes. Yeah, oh, they're killing a bunch of people. Oh, it's the Watchtower killing Weepers. Okay, that's what's going on there. I see. I was a little bit confused before with that announcement about the chaos. Oh, a rat in game is literally a rat. There are plagues of rats in the city, and they're spreading disease and stuff. And they look like normal rats too. Well, for the most part.
Can't say I like that.
Whoa. Did the guy see me? I thought someone said, huh? As in, they were like coming over to investigate. Alright, we'll leave that guy here. Oh, so the people that we possess will actually die after we leave their bodies? So does that mean I'm not really allowed to possess human beings because that'll kill them? Oh wait, they don't die, but they become very vulnerable to attack. Okay. I see. I was worried that was going to be a useless skill then. I think there's people around here talking. I hear someone. There might be two of them too. Oh, now that I'm looking around, isn't this the place we were last time? Yeah, it looks like the same place. I didn't even realize that. That's how unobservant I could be at times. Uh-oh. Here they go, eating the dead bodies. I guess I could just avoid them.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall.
Oh, what happened to this place? Isn't this where the old ladies live?
Just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanted to talk to you.
Oh, okay. Is he? Well, I guess we'll follow this guy then.
What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash.
Is that him right there? Actually, I shouldn't talk to him right away. Let's look around for more goods. Unless they're all further away? Looks like one's up there. Hmm? Oh shit, what the hell? Oh crap, what the hell? Where'd these guys come from? These guys weren't here last time. Whoa, ow. Don't mind me. Ah, infected. Ugh, get out of here. Jeez, I was not expecting any of that. How quick are these guys? They're still following me. Now I'm panicking. Let's get to safety. If we can. Whoa. Wait, do I hear him? He went in there. Dude, what the hell? I didn't expect any of this. Whalers? Is that what they are? Let me see if I can take him out. Oh, shit. Hi. That's not exactly how I wanted to do it. So, yeah. That's right. In the beginning of the game, we had these people here to deal with. They kind of kidnapped the princess. Or, yeah, they killed the empress and kidnapped the daughter. So, I didn't know there's going to be all these people in the town. Because they weren't here last time. I guess they're on high alert. I didn't know it involved these guys in particular, though. Oh, is this, Alright, I'll take some of the medicine, I guess. What's the other one? Forget the button inputs. I know every time I have to look this up again. What's the one for magic? T. Alright. That's a little better. So where was that guy? Oh, he's inside. Oh, crap. I have to be a little bit patient here, I guess. They're called whalers, and they're assassins with outside powers, too. Yeah, I noticed they had the outsiders' powers. What, is he just giving his powers to everyone? What jerks. Oh, well, that's easy to answer. It's because we recorded it ages ago. A fun fact, a lot of the Danganronpa episodes we've recorded are from months and months ago. That one is probably from, like, earlier in the summer, to be perfectly honest. Like, I want to say the last episode we recorded was about 2 months ago. And it's, the end of Chapter 2 of Danganronpa V3. Or, not V3. What's the name of the game? Whatever the game's called. You know what I mean. We're using this. I have to try to get in there without him noticing me. He turns around pretty quickly. Maybe I can get in through that window? Oh, crap. Of course the guy saw me, it seems. Oh, here he comes. I tell you what, this game is actually a bit more scarier than Outlast.
Citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in
These
effect.
guys are crazy.
Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
Alright. I have to be really careful here. Careful of the watchtower. Yeah, what is the watchtower? I haven't seen it. So there's guys all over the place. These guys are, well, they're not good. They're thugs, but they're on my side for now. Hey, Yelena. Yelena, you're gonna like this. We're having a bit of trouble here. Let me see if I can get up here. Are there people teleporting around? I think I'm hearing noises, but... Take things slow. It's over by the bridge, and if the spotlight shines on you, it'll hit you with incendiary bolts. Alright, so it's by the bridge. Gotcha. Alright, I think I can get in through this window and then knock him out. Should probably use, oh, slowing time does waste mana, though. But these guys are it's kind of quick. I just hope I don't screw this up and waste the opportunity. There we are. Got him. Well, he has some kind of ammo that I can't carry, unfortunately. Oh, I can just go underneath? Oh, no. You can't. Oh, there we are. At least we got a few things from this. Oh, those are crossbow bolts. Gotcha. Yeah, I figured it was one of those lethal items. Medicinal herbs. It reminds me of good old Resident Evil.
To rest.
Yeah, me too.
At the academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and trap the lightning from the sky.
Hmm. Lovely. Does this break? Nah, I didn't think so. Wow, they had a lot of stuff in here. Way to get a little scary music. Alright, so the other stuff is all the way over there. Let me unequip this then. I think that's just a normal dude. I have to be careful of his past here. There's going to be a lot of those infected with weepers, whatever you want to call them. Hey there, Silanova. What's up with you?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory...
You missed a bit of excitement. We had some trouble with a few of the enemies just a little bit ago.
Compliance will be strictly enforced.
But we're kind of on the right track now, I think. For the most part. I guess I have to go around this. Now, is this where the... Is this where that watchtower is? Is it around here? Oh look, there's a guy over there. You know, I wonder if there's anyone else. I think there's a second way through. Down there, yeah. Oh, hey, TeaMasterSen, you're late, but not too late. Luckily, things seem to be going under control, for the most part. At least for now. A few seconds ago, we had a bit of problems with a new type of enemy. You know, I can run past those guys kind of easily, so I don't know if I should just go that way. I think that's bad news. Yeah, these guys are kind of slow from what I've noticed so far. So I might be able to just go past them really quickly. Actually, I could just, there we are. Might want to see what's going on here, though.
Come on. Come to dinner now. That's right, my sweet little birds. Come to Granny.
Oh, Granny's over here. Well, at least she's not hostile, I think. Why is she over here? Oh, her house got boarded up. I wonder if it's infected.
Have you seen it? Handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes. I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part.
I'm gonna save. I don't know. I get a bad feeling talking to this lady here. Save over this. Glad to see I'm streaming again. I just finished up an art piece and decided to join y'all in some Dishonored fun. Oh wow, awesome. What kind of art do you make? And the mission we're on, I forget if it has a name, but basically we're trying to find Emily. Apparently she's being held by some of Pendleton's relatives. Oh, I'll take that.
Can't be. Dearie, is that you? No, 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 you're dead. You're dead. Dead, dead, dead.
Weird. Oh, I should probably take, I forget, what was it, F? Oh, jeez, I'm always forgetting what button this is. I just looked it up earlier in the stream. It's not F because F is use. Where is it? Oh, T. The Outsider, we already read that, I think. Animate with your own twist. You do live streams on your channel, but I haven't done one in a while. Oh, do you have like archives of your streams? I'm curious to see what it looks like.
Is my hair smooth enough? He's sure to be there.
Yeah, this is a pretty fun game, DJ Kitten. This is my first time playing it, but I'm actually having a lot of fun. I'm also, you know, taking quite a while to learn it. It's all a big learning experience, but it's also a very, very fun game. Is there something in here? No, okay. I don't see anyone. Now, where was that other item? It's a little further this way. Alright, we're not missing anything from here, are we?
I've got some seed for you.
Where does this go? Oh, it just goes back out?
They'll do what Granny says.
Yeah, so far we're doing low chaos. I had a couple of people tell me about this game before I started streaming it, and I'm trying to do what they asked of me, which was to do a non-lethal playthrough. So we're trying to be on the lowest chaos too, I guess. Oh, okay. This is the place we're going to, and we need the key for it. I wonder who could have the key. It probably told me before, didn't it?
I did what you said.
Go with the golden cat. Oh yeah, it's with Slackjaw, that's right. I kind of skipped that part because I wanted to look around for items.
Darling, let me prove myself to you.
Well, this might be hard to get out of. Let me see if this goes anywhere else.
Did you see his eye?
Not just this. Oh, we didn't see this letter. Another location there mentioning Serkonos. Undertake a survey just south of Karnica. Weird. Daniel and Allison.
And soon too, in front of one.
I wonder if we'll hear more about them in another letter later.
This one last task.
I'll probably have to try to run past these people here. Let me do myself a favor. A few rats, but I don't think this is too much of a problem. Maybe this will get us around to the...
Filthy buttlark. A tramp like you get elixir. We've been on half rations for a week. I ain't catching the plague. Hand it over.
No, please, it's for my baby. He needs it.
It's us that needs it.
The city wants to get sick. How?
No, I need it for my little one so he won't get sick.
Uh-oh.
I didn't steal the elixir. I'm not a thief.
Whoa.
You in the river.
Oh, this dick.
Thank you, sir.
We wasted some bolts because he dodged.
Thank you.
Well, he didn't dodge, but I think he was trying to attack her. Oh, well, we had to try to save her, though.
Wait.
Looked like they were gonna kill her.
It's the backdoor service key to Bunting's house, the art dealer on the main street. I used to work for him, you know, before the plague. He's let all his servants go, but he's still there. Probably hoping he'll be able to sell something from that safe of his. I don't know what he has left, but it's all I have to offer you. Please take it.
Okay. Wait,
Again.
where was the street?
I can't thank you enough, stranger.
I guess it says in here. Service entrance to the home. I guess I'll have to look around for it. Let's see if we can hide their sleeping bodies. Oh, what? She dropped her elixir. Wasn't that for a kid? Alright. Night, night. How do I close this? There we are. Oh, that was the guard's elixir? Okay. I was gonna say, after all that, I hope she'd at least get to keep whatever she had. This might be difficult. Can we get up here without anyone seeing us?
The heritage spread, and by one of the oldest traditions of the Abbey of the Everyman, it is now a
I wonder if that's inside. Let me see. I wonder if we actually need the key to get in there.
this time of spiritual crisis,
I figured the Golden Cat is a different section of the game, like it's a loading area. Oh, look at that. Let's see what we could do here. More potions. Clovering Boulevard leading to Holger Square has been sealed off until further notice. The officer of the High Overseers entered a state of crisis, and all interactions with the Overseers must be coordinated through me, whether previously authorized or not. Former Overseers have been branded heretic, a historic religious event. The Overseers enforce without exception or mercy. Alright, so that clears up what happened to the other guy. Yeah, okay, so that's good. I just want to get this rune first, or the bone charm, I should say. Because I guess this must be in here, right? If it was a new loading area, we wouldn't be able to see it. Just get across. Did one of these doors open? Because then surely we should be able to access that.
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory
Say it's only about 30 meters away.
Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
Wait, where is it? Oh. Yeah, like it's through here. There must be a way to get to that. Oh no, it's just a building interior, not the way to the new map? Oh, okay. So maybe we'll have to get the key to get there first. Let me just look around over here just real quick. Well, I guess this doesn't get us anywhere either. Let's get a tither in us on just in case we meet any of those assassins. Oh shit, there's a light. Well, we almost got burnt to a crisp. Whoa, and that time where am I? Whoa. Ow. Well, that didn't go too well. Ow, stuck in place. Alright, I'm really surprised we didn't get killed there. How do I... Oh, there. I guess we'll take a potion since we somehow survived all that. Don't ask me how. We totally deserve to get killed. Oh yeah, I was asking if your streams got archived on, you know, wherever you stream them. Okay. Yeah, you can drop the link to your channel if you want. Yeah, you know what? I wasn't going to take a potion just in case, because I felt like we kind of deserved to die there. But since we got away, yeah, I'm going to take one. I think the granny's house had some more potions, right? Might be able to get a few extras. Alright, I guess in that case we'll go visit the, oh, crap. Well, here's our friend, the infected. Yeah, I think if we go to the granny's house, we should be able to get some... Oh, where am I? Okay, I didn't fall to my death. That's good. Just the wait for this guy to pass. Oh, crap.
This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance.
There we are.
Just a sweet old woman, blind and helpless. Take no mind of me.
Was I wrong?
Go about my business.
I thought she had one. Maybe it was somewhere else.
Don't you give me any trouble. Granny Rags can't see, but she's got the sight.
Alright, I guess it wasn't here. Never mind. Well, we still have a lot of potions anyway. Yeah. There were a couple lying around somewhere, but now I forgot where it was. I thought it was in here.
Nothing's ever easy with you, is it? What a state you're in. Now I'll have to set the dogs on you. Finish the job. Why? Because I met someone new.
Go away. Oh, what? They're all coming in here? Well, now I have to be a little bit patient here because apparently they're investigating. Oh, I think they're leaving now. Good. Low chaos is hard on return to the tower. Oh, it's the guard stall. You're right. That's where it was. Well, I'm not going to go back there. That takes a while to get to. I guess I'll go to talk to the, Lockjaw. Yeah, that's what it was. I think we did everything we could. Seems like that one charm is past the locked gate anyway. Who wants more men? I wonder if the guys are still in here that hid last night. Nope. Figures. I should be careful. I don't know if there's gonna be more of those assassins anywhere. Oh, items restocked. Alright. I didn't know that was the case. Well, we're good on food. I'm trying to think, wasn't there a second floor? I think there may have been. Maybe not for this place. We went in there already. Oh, you're right. There was, didn't we get a key to a building? Where was that building? Is it around here somewhere?
Picked up anything good?
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me see. There's a side mission we got. Was it this one? The art dealer's servant provided a key to the service entrance of his home, which contains valuables. Where is this, I wonder? Is that somewhere in this area of the game, or is that somewhere else? Oh, that's okay, Akari. Yeah, if you have to leave at any time, that's fine. The streams will always be archived if you want to see the rest of them on the channel later. I don't think it's any of these buildings. It's near Griff's shop.
Slackjaw. Slackjaw. What kind of
Yeah,
name is that
Slackjaw.
anyway?
It's a weird name. Griff's shop. Was Griff the guy that was over here? I'm trying to remember. We did save a guy. I think that might have been Griff. Yeah.
Want to look at some of the things I've found? Good prices, I swear.
Oh yeah, we take a look at his items here. Probably can get a few more of the sleep darts. We did spend. Oh, they cost a lot more here. Weren't they cheaper at the other guys? Well, I guess that makes sense. If you need it in a bind, you could buy them here. I might try to save my money. We'll see how good we are. So is it this door? Yeah. Alright, let's have a look around. Yeah, hopefully we can stream something good for the weekend. I'll have to think if there's any cool games. Or it could be one of the ones we're already playing. I think I already have enough on my plate as it is. By the way, so a few of you that have been watching the streams for a while may have known that I streamed a few sessions of Final Fantasy VII. And I'm planning to go back to that soon. It's just that I'm playing the PC version, and I'm running a couple of mods for that version of the game. Currently, this is supposed to be a release for one of the main mods I'm using. That was supposed to come out, well, it's supposed to come out a few times, but it's been delayed because they needed more time to work on it. And I was planning on resuming again whenever that gets released, so hopefully it's soon. But I guess we'll see how that goes. Is that a safe? Huh. Alright, let's take this easy. I'm not seeing anyone in here, so that's good. What's funny is I haven't really noticed a lot of keyholes where you actually do see something. So it's just been a few of them, really. Yeah, I kind of see why he would overcharge, because it's kind of like a convenience fee. Because if you're using the items during your mission and you need to get a replacement real quick, of course he's going to charge you an arm and a leg. That's how it always is. It's like if you go trying to buy some food or drinks at a concert or a sports game or whatever. Oh god. We let the rats out. We did. Can they climb stairs? Oh yeah, they can climb stairs, alright.
I don't remember having seen this painting in my grandmother's place.
Oh boy.
Probably can't even solve the jump. Come on, son. One more try. Might go upstairs. See if another two down something.
I guess we shouldn't have screwed around with this room. I think they're coming back. Oh, they're staying there. What's going on? Oh no! Oh, well, so much for the rats. Okay, so the rats didn't kill anybody. So we should be fine, right? I think. Oh, I can kill the rats. Alright, well, thanks for the heads up on that. That's good to know from now on. I was freaked out. I'm like, how do I get out of this situation here? Alright, that was frightening. So yeah, there's nothing in here. I can drink this, but what does that do? I don't know why there's a drink option. I don't think that's ever done anything. Unless it's supposed to give you health like in Fallout or something. Alright, now I can calm down a bit. That was a little frightening. It's just the one rat? Alright. One rat won't hurt me. Did you hear that? Are you kidding me? Wow. It's got good hearing. That's good. Rats didn't kill people, so we're safe. Yeah, I was worried about that when I saw them all fighting. I'm like, oh god, if they kill on the people, it's probably gonna come back to bite me. So we got a bit lucky. Oh, I think you're right about that. I think I might have found one already. Let's see, how do I get to that? One of the bone charms. It might restore our health or mana. Should probably equip this. This sounds useful. Food heals you moderately more. I don't think I use this too much. Oh wow, we have oh yeah, that's right, I upgraded the capacity, so I could equip a lot more than I already have. Choking is faster, that sounds useful. Climbing sounds like it's fast enough already. I do want this, just in case. Let me look at all these again, because I kind of forgot about this. I'm not going to do this too much. We're not really swimming that much, so I'm going to unequip that, and this. That's kind of just useful at the beginning when we actually were swimming. Alright, well that's good. Oh yeah, this is what's giving us that peephole magnification. We don't really need that. Like I said, it's not really that important. That might be useful. I'm not sure what this does. I don't think I've had one of the white rats attack me yet. White rats can be consumed for mana. Wow. That just sounds mean, even if it doesn't count as a actual kill. I don't want to eat the rats. It's gross. Guess I could do this. We actually have a lot available to us already. Guess we'll just do one of these. Alright, that's good. If you have Fleet Fighter, that's a good one too. Did I have that one? Do I have it equipped? Let me see. Oh. Let's see, Fleet Fighter. I don't know if I have that one. Maybe we get that later. I think I found most of them that you could find. Speaking of which, alright, there is a rune in here. I almost forgot to check. And that's it, just one. Okay. Yeah, you're right, I don't have it yet. Oh, it's probably a later game one. It's gonna be hard to get this guy.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, we went to a different room. Okay. I just missed him. Oh. That was close. Wow, he passes out really quick now. Let's hide him over here. So no one's gonna come into this corner and look. There's a guy over there. Alright. That was close, wasn't it? Let's look around a bit. So there's a guy upstairs. This floor might be clear now. Yeah, there's two more upstairs, but I think that's it for this one. So you can move around freely. Yeah, that's really good to have. That's gonna save us quite a bit of time. Also, hopefully we'll get less caught because we can do it so quickly. This might be hard. Alright, hopefully they don't turn around right before I get them. There we go. Is there another one? Alright, I think that's it. I think we got them all in this room. Or this house. Okay. Let's read this real quick. Let me get caught up on chat again since I haven't checked it in a while. Oh, so when we have that, it makes it so we can move full speed when we get our weapons out. Alright, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, sometimes I misread things too, Eggs Monday. Don't worry about that. I can be horrible at reading things sometimes. Yeah, I think so. That seems to be the way of doing this. Using blink and then knocking them out quick, and then moving on to the next one before they can notice. And half the girls consider you a friend. The other half, we're not gonna say. They absolutely can't stand you. Where was that? Across the way. Is this an item? Oh, a note about bone charms. I think we might have already seen this book though, because we already know what the bone charms are from the whales. Like everything else in this game. Ooh, here's quite a nice painting. 300. Nice. Alright, that must be one of the valuable ones.
What have they done to me?
I have no idea what they did to you.
My father had golden hair. My mother, hair like ash.
Huh. I wonder what that's about.
This city is built on the bones of the great ones.
I wonder how we get in there. There must be a password or a code. But did we find anything for that? I don't remember. Unknown. Yeah, the thing about this game is they usually have clues around which will tell you how to open these. It's just a matter of if we can notice it or not. They were trying to break it open. There's another health potion. Oh, 167. If only they looked more thoroughly. Yeah, I like that about this game. They do actually have the clues around for you to find. Was that right? Maybe it's not. So it's not this. I guess that was just a coincidence. Never mind. Unless, is there something else I'm supposed to press? No, I don't think so. That's just not it. This says nothing. Oh wait, I can't find the Volt combo here. I have to learn it later and then come back. Aw, okay. Damn, what a trick that was. Like, they have it written down right there. How do they never figure it out? It's like when you have the password to your computer on a sticky note right next to it. That's what that would have been like. I guess there's nothing else we can get from here. Other than that, eventually.
When the last Leviathan is gone, darkness will fall.
No one will keep us from death. What the heck? It's a mysterious thing to say. I guess there are a bunch of paintings that got taken away. Abandoned child. More paintings. Ooh, here's what we could get. Look at him. Quite the looker here. Anton Sokolov, self-portrait. That's what he looked like. By the way, try it in your Ultra Spare Girls vids. I like how you refer to Kodako, Monica, Jadaro. and Nagisa by their characters' main base colors. Oh, I did? I don't even remember. What do you mean their main base colors? Like the color of their hair or whatever? I didn't even know I did that. But then again, like I said, I recorded the video. Well, that one in particular is probably really old. That one's probably like over. You know, I could probably check that real quick. I'm kind of curious. Let me see. Just gonna waste a bit of time. Hopefully no one gets angry at me for wasting time in this game. Oh, like I said, the pink one? Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is, that kind of tends to happen when I forget the names of characters, especially when there's a lot of them in a game. Let's see. I can get the exact numbers for you. Let's see. Danganronpa Ultra Spare Girls, episode 11. The original video, and that was recorded. Yeah, it was on August 4th of this year. So yeah, quite a while ago. Yeah, that's typical of me. Yeah, the pink one, or the blue one, or whatever. And oh yeah, I think we looked around thoroughly. It doesn't seem like there's anything else here. We got the paintings that seem to be on the wall. This one doesn't seem to be accessible. It's not fancy enough, obviously. All right, so let's get out of here. Yep, let's go. Uh-oh. Keep our heads down. Oh, so it goes back to the main street. Well, I have to be careful about that.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High
Third chapter gets weird, just saying.
Citizen of Dunwall.
Yeah, I'll be quite honest. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna like this game. Not this game, but I mean Ultra Despair Girls. It's already been pretty weird. And I'm not sure how I feel about it already, but I can kind of see how a lot of people seem to not really like it as much. I'm starting to understand that a bit more as I play it. It's definitely a bit on the weirder side, and Danganronpa games all get a bit weird over the course of the games, but this one really seems to be kind of going off the rails in a lot of ways. Which I hope people understand. Like, a lot of people think I'm just playing the games to bash them, and really that's not at all what I was ever trying to do, but when there are parts of the games that I don't like, I really feel like being honest and saying how I feel about it rather than just, you know, ignoring that. And some people don't seem to like that, but you know, you have to make your own decisions on how you want to run your channel, so, you know, that's my decision anyway. Rather than kind of glossing over things, I kind of criticize them. Sometimes a lot, depending on how much it annoys me. As I'm sure people saw with the Danganronpa ending. You didn't like the ending of the first chapter, personally? I thought it was unnecessary. Now I forget, Shotgun, have you seen the rest of the game, or have you just been watching what I've been playing? Because the ending of the second chapter is also kind of out there, too. Alright, I guess we'll do this. Let me save just in case. I guess I'll save over, because I think I'm kind of running out of saves. There we are. I take this stuff before going in to talk to you? Ah, guess not.
If you're looking for Slackjaw, he's in the distillery. Go on.
Slackjaw's inside.
Now it's funny that now we have to deal with Slackjaw, but if I remember correctly, in the previous chapter we could have poisoned these guys. So what would have happened if we had done that now? Would they have all been hostile to us and we had to do this some other way? Alright, let's go in. Yeah, and I think most of you guys that follow along and you watch the streams, you guys know that, but there's some people in the, it's not very many, it's by far only like a handful of them, but they kind of take offense to me, you know, criticizing the game and They have some choice words that they've said over the years. But really, you can get that with any game. You get like super fans which are unable to handle any criticism whatsoever. It's not just Danganronpa. That's pretty much any game or anything ever. You always have a certain subset that are a little overly obsessed. I don't know if we can get up here, but it looks interesting. Oh, nope. Ooh. Alright, we didn't lose health though, that's good. Well, I'm assuming that now I can, well, I don't have to sneak through this area, that they're all gonna be, non-hostile, since we're supposed to be coming here. Yeah, good point, Eggs Monday. I just kind of thought about that as I was coming up here. Well, I might as well just go on the top anyway, since we already came up here. Since we came all the way up here, we might as well take the scenic route. Yeah, I would say a lot more than one. And I know it's, a lot of people say with I guess this is kind of turned into like a Danganronpa commentary stream a little bit, but that's okay. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Most of you seem to have watched Danganronpa anyway at some point or another, or played it. But I know a lot of people tend to say that their favorite Danganronpa was 2. I think it's still Danganronpa 1 for me. That was my favorite out of them. And I think a lot of that had to do with kind of the mysteriousness that was behind that game. Like, you didn't know what to expect going into it. And then once you played that game, you kind of knew like the basic theme to the games that came after. So for me, it wasn't as fun ever playing the other ones, because you kind of have an idea of what to expect. Especially because all the villains of Danganronpa tend to be the same. Because, like, the villain tends to be the same character every time. Alright, I don't think there's anything to take from here. Unless, hold on. Let's look around with the heart. Oh, there is something. Alright, I'm glad I checked. Will he let me back here? He seems to be guarding the door. Nope, you're not. Oh, I need the reserve key. Maybe I get the key later. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, each game seems to have its own strengths when it comes to other things. Like, the trials in Danganronpa 1 weren't really written that well. They definitely improved on that as they advanced through the series. But I think overall as an experience, I liked 1 the best. What do I want to equip here? I'm just going to go with this for now.
Hey, blow off, chopper.
And I think I agree with that. Of all the games with the different characters, I think I like the cast from V3 more than any of the others.
Slackjaw'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm sure he will be. And I'll keep waiting until I'm good and ready. Also, I'll take his stuff. Oh, well, I guess I'm full. Yeah, Angie never really did it for me either. I never really liked her character. She's pretty obnoxious.
Easy, easy. You just need
I'm not gonna fight you.
Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts watered down.
Wow, nice guy. The art dealer Bunting is a man of taste. Ah, yes, a man of impeccable taste and culture. If anyone left in Dunwall with something worth stealing, it's him. So whoever opens the safe gets double the normal cut.
That's just to make the swallowing go smooth. Well, I ain't taking no chances.
Oh, that'd be a controversial thing to talk about. Which of the endings did I like best? I'm not sure what I would say. I think for those of you who watched me, you can probably get a sense of what I was thinking while I played them. But I wasn't really a big fan of most of the endings of Danganronpa. In the first game, I didn't really like how Junko just kind of ended up being an absolute crazy character. Oh, I can turn this. Like, that kind of disappointed me a bit, because I was... Oh, hold on. I guess I have to be quick. Hopefully I didn't get trapped here. But yeah, I didn't really like how Junko ended up just being kind of nuts and crazy. Like, I kind of thought she was going to have a bit more of a... I don't know what to say. More of a mature viewpoint. Oh, there's the key. Like, the whole time I was expecting this brilliant mastermind who was, like, sane and logical. And then it's just like, oh, she's crazy and overcome with despair. Oh, yeah, spoilers. Not everyone has watched Danganronpa 1. I guess so. The thing is, with the Discord, not the Discord, with the stream chat, I don't think most people have, you know, most people who haven't seen Danganronpa aren't gonna care. If I'm making any sense with that, let me rephrase that. I think most people who would want to play Danganronpa probably played it by now that are watching, because, you know, there's only about 10, well, it says 8 concurrent viewers right now. So I don't think there's gonna be anyone that's really particularly spoiled by that. Hopefully. Ooh, what's this? A blueprint? Nice. But yeah, to me it was kind of disappointing when it was finally revealed. And then the second game, actually the twist in the second game, and I guess I will, just for your sake, Awari, since you seem Akari, sorry, not Awari. I won't say what it is, since it seems you don't want me to announce it. And I think I did get my, oh no, there's a way out. I won't say what the twist is in Danganronpa 2, but it actually is a little bit better compared to Danganronpa 1, because it was a bit more unexpected to me. I thought the twist was going to be one thing, but then they elaborated further with, like, the exact nature of the students. Like, the one thing, I kind of guessed the twist right in the beginning of Danganronpa 2. The nature of the world they were living in. That, to me, was very obvious, and I kind of knew that right from the get-go. Right from when I booted up the game, I kind of figured that out. Let me go back outside and get the item we need. So really, the twist in that game ended up being what you discover about the students, and, you know, what they used to be, to not say it outright. Alright, I wonder what that was. Let me check. So in that sense, I did like that better in the second game than what happened in Danganronpa 1. And then V3, I don't think I need to say it, I didn't like that at all. I thought the writing got... They were trying to be way too meta, and they were trying to be too clever, and they kind of overplayed their hand. Some people seem to like it, but for me it was just kind of like, ugh. Like, I don't know, this is not very clever to me. I'm not sure, did it say which one it was? I think it was this one, right? Falling Star. We don't need this. We're not going to be assassinating people. Oh, do you, Shadowcat? I'm glad I didn't say what it was then. Oh, there's a place to put a rat. You choose to believe that the mastermind is lying? Yeah, and that's the thing that kind of some people said with the, I'm just gonna finish this train of thought real quick before talking to the thug. The thing that kind of annoys me about people who try to dismiss criticism of the V3 ending is a lot of them will say, oh no, it's the fact that the mastermind was lying, or like you can interpret this other thing. Like, I'm not talking about you particularly, Eggs Monday, but when I criticized the ending of V3 myself, there were some people that said like, oh no, you're wrong about that because the mastermind could have been lying. It's like, yeah, but that's all based on speculation. Like, you could choose to believe that, but the fact is the writers never clarified exactly how that all worked out. Like, pretty much the only way you can make a better ending is you have to create your own fanfic for it, which is kind of ridiculous, in my opinion. Because in that way you can leave an ending to anything completely open and vague and just be like, well, anyone could just write their own ending to it and now it's not bad. It's like, that doesn't really justify the ending being good. It's just like, yes, anyone can choose to interpret the ending in a way they want. And I'm fine with that. I don't mind that Eggs Monday wants to have that interpretation. But I think it's weird when you're trying to dismiss criticism of the ending with that train of thought. And that's with, that's kind of like what I opposed in some of the comments that were talking about the ending in particular. The rhythm game, oh my god, Akari. That rhythm game really drives me insane. That was the worst rhythm game in Danganronpa. I am sorry. Just combined with, like, all the things they were doing, with all, like, the flashing on the screen of, like, the various things. And then, like, the stupid voice, like, oh, no, this sucks, blah, blah, blah. And, like, all that, like, voices, like, making fun of you. That was so annoying. Oh, I couldn't stand that rhythm game. That genuinely pissed me off, that part. And I can't explain exactly what it is for, you know, Shadowcat and anyone else that hasn't played it, but oh my god, that infuriated me. That was so annoying to play through. It was giving me a headache. Yeah, and I'm not going to comment on your thoughts, Shadowcat, because I don't want to accidentally spoil anything. I'm trying to be very careful as it is. I almost slipped up a few times. Where's this guy? Oh, he's over there. Okay. There's nothing else in here, right? Ooh, can I take your money? I suppose not.
My men were right. You do look like a man out for murder.
You know what I should have done? I should have muted that minigame.
Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those two Pendletons over at the Golden Cat.
I would have made it a bit more bearable.
I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
Well, of course there's always a alternate option. Of course this is probably what we're gonna have to do to complete the mission in the best way. Oh, hold on, I just want to, I noticed that Silanova there was showing up on Discord, so I just wanted to add her on there. It was earlier in the stream, of course, but I didn't know since I was worked up playing. Oh, there we go, hopefully it's working. Alright, oh Akari, have a good night, and thanks for stopping by again. You know, actually, I'm just going to take a quick break because I need to get a drink and maybe I'll take something else as well. But I'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes. So don't nobody else go nowhere unless you need to go to sleep or run to the bakery or whatever it is. Anyway, guys, see you in a minute. So this is kind of funny. The button I use to mute the mic. Now, also I should add, on most of the other games I'm playing right now, like Fallout, and, well, I guess not, I finished Outlast, so the art for that isn't really needed anymore. But I actually have game art with, you know, for break screens and that kind of stuff. I don't have one for this game, so I just had to, you know, pause it while I was on the screen here. And the button I used to mute my mic, I guess it also is the hotkey for, like, zooming in this game. So whenever I did that, it actually just zoomed in on that stupid sign over there, and that was a pretty funny thing to be zoomed in on. Anyway, hello again, Silanova, and also to you, Seraph Creed. How's it going? Run to the bakery? Oh. No, I see. I guess I misread your message. You said you run the bakery nearby the Shadow Cat. Yeah, I actually grabbed some chocolate. Like I mentioned the other night, I bought some candy for Halloween. Hershey's bar. Now, of course, I can't stop eating it. Yeah, and that's our non-lethal route. I'm just catching up with the chat, by the way.
Got anything to smoke or eat?
I'm not an elf. I'm not a goblin. Yeah, I always like the spelling of, you know, that stuff, it kind of reminds me of Spyro, like Nasty Nork. That's what I'm thinking of anyway. Yeah, I might see the lurking shadow in the golden cat. I see. Well, if you come by for Halloween, I'll give you a piece. How about that? Alright. There, I'm done. Anyway, for those of you who just joined us, prior to this, we just got done with a little discussion about Danganronpa. Seems that always gets brought up every now and then. Which I guess it kind of makes sense. It's still one of the most popular things I've ever played on my channel, so a lot of people like to talk about it. It does make sense, though. Ooh. So I guess they're bootlegging the medicine, or the elixirs, as they put it. Okay, we probably can't do that. Are we gonna mess things up if we do this? Hold on. I don't want to get in trouble with the guy. Whoop, let's go all the way down. Oh no, how dare you have a alternate opinion on things than me.
You want to make some
I'm so offended.
elixir for yourself?
Yeah.
You go ahead. Can't have you catching the plague.
Oh, I can? I didn't think I really could. I probably need to follow the, Oh, did I take the document? Where was it? So I actually can do this, I guess. I don't know if I have any. I think we're full anyway, so you probably can't do this. I thought that was just messing around. Alright, so we don't have any vials that are empty. Oh no, we do. Now we do. Yeah, but we can't actually carry it. Okay. Yeah, it's funny. I didn't even think we could do that. I thought that was just like a little bit of flavor text. The golden cat. Yes. Oh, well, they don't mind us taking this, of course, so we'll just help ourselves, as usual. I wonder if there's anything else here. Yeah, science is one hell of a drug, huh? It's just like the bite of lightning. I was gonna try to cite the quote from, what is it? Back to the Future, is it 1.21 gigawatts? I forget the exact number, so I didn't want to screw it up. I think it's 1.21. Yeah, that's one hell of a bite of lightning. Yeah, so it'll be good to come back to in the future. Oh, I guess we have everything here, right? Oh, that's a good point too, right? If we had poisoned their stills, we could have never done this. Yeah, I'm glad you guys told me not to. I would have been really pissed if we got to this chapter and I couldn't do any of that stuff. Alright. I'll turn off this stuff. We'll just do the optional ones for now. I guess we're going back to Galvani's office. Didn't we go there last chapter? Or was it another guy's? You know what's funny? I kind of read this quickly. I thought it said it's missing mom. Well, that wouldn't make sense now, would it? And yeah, you know what? I think I'll just stick to the cheap chocolate. You know, the good thing is, when it comes to stuff like that, maybe that kind of stuff really is higher quality chocolate. But if I never have it, then I'll never know what I'm missing out on. Yeah, that's some pretty big brain thinking. These guys are so disgusting. Just like scratching themselves and peeing in random quarters.
Look out for the watch. They got no respect for laws.
Well, neither do you. You're a thug. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. I'm gonna agree with you there, Shadowcat. You know what's a lot like, speaking in PC terms. PCs and computers, by the way. When you start playing things like, games in higher frame rates, that's also another thing where... Remember, like, back 10 years ago when, like, all the console gamers would be like, oh, you don't really need to play more than 30 frames per second. Now pretty much everyone's trained to... Ooh. They're trained to have 60 FPS as like the bare minimum. But a lot of times you can get PC monitors now which are like 144 frames per second or sometimes even 240. And if you play something like that and then go back to playing only 60, it's like a night and day difference. You don't really notice the difference until, of course, you've actually played the higher frame rate one. Let me go all the way to the top first, and then I'll see if I could go over to the other side. Oh, crap. Well, that's typical. Now, let me wait a second, because they're kind of nearby. Ooh, awesome. You found a vodka that's both cheap and tastes better than the expensive ones. Yeah, that's another thing. Sometimes price doesn't always equal quality. Maybe I'll just go this way.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Yeah, we got this.
Mandatory
Quickly.
whale oil
There we
ration
go.
is now in effect.
I don't think they'll see me here.
Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
Hopefully. Oh, there's a guy right here. God. Oh, ow. That hurt. Okay. So much for that. Well, that's pretty typical. Let's try that again. All that sneaking, I didn't realize there was going to be a guy right up there. Well, we might need more of the elixir now, huh? You see me? Ooh. Let me just sit back here for a second. I wonder how to get past that guy. I guess we could just go in through the ground entrance. I thought it would be a little bit sneakier to go in from the top. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get past that guy though. I guess I'll just go in through the ground entrance. Should have done it in the first place. Oh yeah, we for those of you that weren't here at the beginning of the stream, we actually bought a few skills.
Bug someone else.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district.
Alright, let's go in. Yeah, we got possession, and what's the other one we got? Oh, slow time. Or warp time, whatever it's called. Right, I think we read the books here already, so I'm not going to do that again. Go in here? No, we can't.
I said I hate telling you that.
What is that? Oh god, I'd be careful here. Stupid, sexy Lucifer. When did JP say that? I don't even remember. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crap. We might get caught here. Well, that was close. Yeah, those aren't the quotes I would have had in mind either. And yeah, JP's one good dog should do it. It's right. So that comes from a stream. I was scared they were going to see us for some reason. That comes from a stream that JP did, and I was watching. I decided to steal them from JP. Oh crap!
Oh, stupid goddamn.
These guys are not pleased. Look, someone's mumbling. Oh.
What the?
No! Damn it! Oh, what? Where'd this guy come from?
You're gonna bleed.
I want to see if we can lose him. So I don't have to waste more of the sleeping things.
For the watch.
No. For the watch. I feel like this is not working out. Alright. Looks like I should have bought more of these after all. Them saying for the watch reminds me of a certain Game of Thrones scene. I'm sure those of you who've seen it know what I mean. Oh. Which, oh Jesus. Which one are you looking for, Shadowcat? Maybe I could help you out if I remember which one it was. Do you have food we could eat? Yeah. There we go. Ah, there we are. At least we got our health back. Even if we can't get the sleeping darts so easily. Oh well. At least we have the money to buy them later if we need it. I wonder if there's any paintings we could take from here. I don't think I was looking for paintings at the time. Oh, that from TeaMasterSen? Yeah, of course. I think I already read this one about the rat plague. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, TeaMasterSen. Hiding all your bodies outside your window. What the hell? Or balcony. I think there's more upstairs. Certainly sounds like it. Well, I hear rats, but I think it's just one or two. I don't think it's a whole swarm of them. Oh, it's a guy. Ooh, what? What's going on up there? This floor looks clear. Oh, some money. Nice. You guys all know how much I love finding money in these games. Let's go deal with this. Looks like there's a body, so I guess they already killed them?
What do you
Or is it
think?
someone else?
I think he's dead, right?
I know that. I mean, do we have suspects?
Suspects? What? Suspects? We ain't gonna waste time solving who killed him.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that,
Personally,
Shadowcat.
I did it a drink.
But what are you gonna put on your report?
We probably won't be streaming for that much longer.
Found when a slackjaw went inside, all dead and bloody.
Especially if you guys
You're
are
a stinking idiot.
needing to get up early. I don't want to keep you up too late. Ooh.
What's going on there?
I hate that so much.
Someone get over here.
Oh, I want to go on the other side of it. Oh, Jesus.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
Alright, let's hide. I'm really not wanting to waste more arrows on these guys. Yeah, I don't want to mess with a genius like that. Aw, man. Yeah, I remember. We have to be a certain distance, otherwise we kind of whiff on the knockout hit. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, we'll see. A half hour, maybe another hour. I tend to try to push things to like 11 or maybe later, but people are getting sleepy. I don't want to, you know, keep everyone awake trying to watch the stream. I'd feel bad. I don't think I get anything from that. Hopefully they're gone. Let's try this one more time. Well, I say one more. Really, the amount depends on it whenever we get successful. It's not like I'm just gonna give up now.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Oh, will you? Oh, you jerk. Jump. You just had to turn around. Alright, well then again, we might be playing this for another 5 hours if I keep screwing up like this. Would it be possible to change the button for blade attack since you don't really use it to cause you to avoid lethality? Change the button for blade attack. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Because right now I have this attack here. It's on the mouse button. So I don't think it would do anything. You like watching me play while you lay in bed? It's oddly calming. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. There's some Let's Plays, which I don't really watch as much, but a couple of years, they're still looking for me. I used to watch a lot of Let's Plays when I was, you know, getting ready to go to sleep too. I found them relaxing. Oh, why did I do that? Wrong button.
When I find you, it's
Yeah, now they're on high alert. No, I think they're different buttons. Trying to explain it. Maybe it's easier to show it. So, for knocking people out, it's, yeah, block/choke. And I have it on one of my thumb buttons on the mouse. So if you're close enough to them, I guess it chokes them, but other times he'll just kind of block like that. And he just kind of like swings the sword awkwardly and misses. And I think it makes noise too, so they automatically hear it. Yeah, I wonder if they change that in the second game so it's a little bit smoother, because it's kind of awkward with how often it happens in this. Whoop. I didn't think I was sneaking for some reason.
If I get another crack at this guy.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna wait, because it looks like he turns around pretty quickly. Yeah, it's almost... Oh, he turned back. He has a weird walking pattern. He hesitates there. He comes back over here. He waits here for a while.
That damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress. If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion. Another toad somewhere he... Assassin!
Alright.
Stand clear. I'll feed your heart to the hounds.
This is really not working out for
Shout
me.
if you see him. I hear you, bastard.
Hmm. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do here. This is actually throwing me for a bit of a loop, I suppose. Oh, they're down here now. I might be able to do something with that.
Oh, I'll find you. We know you're here. Where are you? Here you are.
Oh. At least I got one of them. Whoa, what was that? I didn't mean to do that.
Die, damn it! Guards, to me. Get behind him.
I think we used the heart when we were here last time. Because we were in this building before. Oh no, something regenerated. Alright, so there's one rune. Good looking out for that, TeaMasterSen. Alright, well at least we got one guy. Come on, that's progress. As slow as it may be. And he's back all the way upstairs. It's so funny that they just leave their friends when they get knocked out like that. Like, he just left his body behind. I guess I'll hide him, even though apparently he doesn't care. Okay. Hopefully this is the time. Oh, there's more mana potion. It's this guy though, who's still on his patrol. This is the guy that's really giving me trouble though. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're over here. Don't fire. Oh, ow. I'm surprised he was able to shoot us. We just kind of like dodged out. We're never gonna get past this one guy.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Yeah, Paul is such an asshole. Oh yeah, how do I put my weapon away? I've done that before where I've had my weapon out and I've never known how to actually put it away. Is holding F? Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
It's a lot like Skyrim, actually. Or any of the Elder Scrolls games.
Where are you?
Oh, but now we can't blink? Oh, come on! Alright, this is starting to get a bit annoying. I've missed every single time with the choke out button. Yeah, it would really be nice if that was on a different button. Unfortunately, hold F. I don't think it makes a difference.
I know you're here. Where are you?
I'll try holding it. We'll see. I'm too close when I click, not too far? Really? Alright, I'm gonna try it by holding it next time. I think I did try holding it though. You know, it's one of those things where you're not sure what you're doing until you're like paying attention to it closely. So I'll have to actually experiment. I think I am holding it because that would be my instinct to hold it in. Alright. I know this is getting really annoying to watch probably at this point because I keep screwing this up. And it seems like it should be so simple. Like, I feel the same way, guys. I might just end up shooting this guy, but I really don't want to waste ammo. He's gonna come back. I think.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
I don't know where to wait. Yeah, I'm gonna pay close attention this time to the way I do this. So we'll see. Okay. There we go. Alright, that worked out perfectly. Whew. Alright. Sit back for a second and just take it in. Yeah, it might have something to do with the distance. I'm not exactly sure what distance it would have to be. I kind of wish it was a little bit more lenient, though. Because it's hard to tell. Ooh, this is good for some money. Oh, it must be here. Oh yeah, there's a secret room, right? Yeah, because we came here before. There we go. Man, they give you a lot of the magic potions. I might as well use one. It's tea, right? Yeah, I finally remembered. Well, this guy didn't have a good day. 287. Now, is that for the safe that's in the other place, or is it for the one that we already got in here? Because I think we found a safe in here, didn't we? I think we already used it. Yeah, I guess that's understandable. That's why I'm actually really curious about the second game now. I wonder if they made it a bit more smooth. Well, some food. That's good. Oh, a health potion. Awesome. That is exactly what I needed. Got some money. Do we have to take the man back to him? Oh no, here's the clue right here. This is probably what we needed. Yeah, we're just taking that back. Hopefully we don't have to carry this guy's body. Now I'm just looking around because I'm wondering if... I'm not seeing any safe here.
The Abbey is dark, its doors are locked, and no more.
What is this?
The overseers have taken to the streets.
What kind of creature is that? Now, I thought there was a safe here before, but now I'm not seeing it. So maybe that is the password for the other place? Press F to pay respects. Ah, so there was a safe here. It was on the second floor. Yep, well, oh yeah. If we pay respects to him, we accidentally hold him. Sorry. Oh, well, that was very respectful. Yeah, very respectful indeed. Alright. So if that's the case, I don't think there's anything else over here. I didn't really check the second floor out too well. But we were already here before, so I don't think there's anything new. Well, there was a few things new. We got the rune, wherever it was. But other than that, I doubt there's anything new. No paintings I could take. Yeah, nothing like that. And there's the safe. I wonder if stuff respawned in it. Nope. Oh, well. Oh, that's a lot of money. What the hell? Well, I'm glad we got that. How much money do we have right now? Ooh. Well, we could buy a few more of those sleeping darts now, because we do have quite a bit. And since I've been having a bit of trouble this chapter for whatever reason, it might not be a bad idea to pick up a couple more. I think I'm gonna leave from the door in the third floor. Yeah, I didn't expect you to find a pouch with 500 coins in it. That is a bit ridiculous. Now, there's a guy on the balcony at the second floor. This, hopefully, should be unoccupied. Cross your fingers, though. I have no idea. Alright, it's good.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Oh, shut up. How dare you?
All right,
crying about that dice game? I don't need shit from you.
Alright. Oh, we could have taken this way around. If only we looked around a bit more in the first place. Yeah, this would have been the best way of getting to that building. Yeah, it seems like they always remember us, huh? It's very nice of them. I'm glad I left an impact on their memories. Oh, good, the guy didn't respawn here at least. Oh, they kept his body here. Oh yeah, still can't take that. Just like an arrow or whatever. Alright. Was that all we needed to do? Yeah, I guess so.
Well, don't eat river crust. It'll make you sick as a bucket.
Yeah, I'll have to pay more attention for that next time. That would have saved us a little bit of trouble. Well, it actually doesn't matter, because in the end, we refound the potions we needed anyway, so it's not like we wasted too much.
What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pay for the whiskeys?
Shush up your mouth.
Poor dude.
I can't work out the right number of coins. It's embarrassing.
I thought this was something about haters. The haters fired the first shot. Sick as a bucket. Yeah, that's an interesting phrase. You think you'd be getting sick into a bucket. Oh, he's over there. Whoop. There we are. Yeah, sorry, Slackjaw. We could strangle him, but let's not. Yeah, you're right, it does say hatters, but for some reason I misread it as haters the first time around. Yeah, I know it's the hatters. I was just saying that I looked at it quickly and it looked to me like it said the haters, so I was just making a joke. Here's Crowley's last words.
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
It would just be amusing to me if they're talking about their haters like they're some kind of drama channel. Like, oh, I got all these haters, man.
Slackjaw, it's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is neither. At first I didn't. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure and... What's that?
Got anything to smoke?
No!
Blow off.
No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead.
Well, that didn't sound good.
Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back.
This guy reminds me a bit of,
Take this key.
I don't know why, but Daniel Day-Lewis in,
No.
what was
This
that
key's
movie?
for
The Gangs of New
captain's
York, whatever it was.
A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat Brothel. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain, just as good as the men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you, quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return.
Oh. Alright guys, is this a bad idea? 'Cause it seems like the way this game goes, some of the missions you're actually not supposed to do because you could cause more chaos by doing them a certain way. So is this a mission I would have to decline to do it the non-chaos way, or however you say it? Oh, this is the non-lethal option? Okay, so I have to do what he's asking us? Okay. Then I guess we'll be accepting his offer.
The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients, including an arts dealer named of Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination.
Okay, that's good to know. Thank you.
Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
Alright. That is surprising. Yeah, isn't that funny? I guess we'll be going back. I wonder if the enemies are gonna respawn. I know, I guess he's in there now. Yeah, that's what it says anyway. Now I wonder if... Okay, hold on. I was getting myself a bit lost in my head. I'm trying to find the guy that we could buy the items from. I think he's back outside, though. Yeah, he's around the corner. Gotta get it from the man himself. It makes sense. Oh. How ominous. There he is.
Looking for
I'll
something
pick up maybe a couple of these, just in case. Yeah, we have the money. You can get the safe key, loot the safe, then give the key to Slackjaw, and he will still get rid of the Pendletons. Oh, that works out very nicely for us. It's not gonna send assassins after us once he realizes what happens. Like in Fallout or something like that. Alright. guess this is the best way of going there. Do I have to set up the quest marker here? Yeah, there we go. Captain's Chair Hotel. Wait, is that separate from? Hold on a second. Oh yeah, that is a different entrance. Duh. He's gonna call us a thief later on? Well, I mean, I guess that would be fair considering what we would have done.
The Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area.
Actually, I think this is still the best way of getting around because there's a little checkpoint. Did they see me? Someone said they saw a prowler, or whatever it was. You had nothing else to say, Granny Rags?
Who's that? I can't see. No, don't go. Let Granny Rags tell you a story. What? It won't cost you anything.
Wow, I didn't know if she'd be able to tell we were leaving.
Which would you like? The history of the great city of Dunwall? No, that's not for you. No. You want the tale of Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Regal, fair-minded, she brought prosperity to the city.
Unless you close the safe and reset the combo to all zeros. Ah. I guess we could do that. That's clever.
Nothing's been the same since her death. Poor child. Her spirit lives on, trapped, misused. And for what purpose? But here's the worst part. It was a man she trusted over all others that did the deed. They say he's in league with the outsider, and that he won't rest until everyone in Dunwall is dead.
Huh, that's strange.
Now, Granny Rags has told you a tale, so maybe you'll tell it to someone else later. Change up the ending a bit if you want, huh?
How mysterious. I forget, was there a way out of here? Well, I guess not. For some reason I thought there was. Oh yeah, it's the other way I'm thinking of.
Is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the Heretics brand, and by one of the oldest traditions
It's a
of the
dirty
Abbey of the
heretic.
Everyman, it is now a minor criminal offense to offer this man aid or housing. In this time of spiritual crisis.
Oh. Ouch. Well, we didn't take that much damage from that fall, did we? Yeah, I think I'm getting an idea of what that could possibly be. Let's keep going. Ooh, some whale meat. Oh yeah, they're sleeping inside the trash bin. Alright, this is where I have to be a bit careful.
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect.
Let me just get a better view of this area with the... Well, actually, it doesn't reach over. I don't see anyone. There we go. Just to make sure no one follows us in here. Because that would be very annoying now, wouldn't it? And I think this is the room where we could find... Yeah, the charm. Finally! I remember we were looking for that back at the beginning of this section. So what was this one? Tough skin. Oh, increases max health. Nice. I can put this on instead of the, Yeah, we're not going swimming anytime soon, I don't think, so... Yeah, it's a little bit of a boost. A minor buff to health. That's a dead end. Yeah, I think we've been doing a pretty good job of collecting all the collectibles we could find. Oh crap. I know you guys say I don't have to kill them, but I'm trying to avoid it all the same. Don't ask me why, I'm just kind of silly that way, I guess. You know, I should save in case I actually get someone else killed, and maybe I will have to kill them. Because I don't want to screw that up somehow. Don't ask me why I'm playing it that way. Alright, there we go. No reason to stay here. The Golden Cat Bathhouse. Oh, lovely. Yeah, it is funny that they're keeping the daughter in here. It's definitely a bizarre thing. Kind of reminds me a bit of another game. The upcoming area is riddled with pathways that allow many approaches to accomplishing your mission. Ah, here we go. Those are talking about the optional paths we can take. Look for overhead ledges, rat tunnels, water passages, and hiding places. Oh. Maybe we want the swimming charm after all. Yeah, there's a visual novel where it's funny if it takes place, one of the places it takes place is at a brothel, and there was this girl who was working there, but she wasn't actually, you know, doing what you'd normally do at the brothel. She's more like a servant who was like cleaning up and stuff. Anyway, so we have a whole section here. But looking at the time, and, you know, all this that we have before us, I think I'm actually gonna take a break from it. I wonder if it's actually based on this game. It actually kind of looks similar, if I'm remembering the art for that visual novel I played. That building kind of looked similar to it, if I'm remembering it correctly. But yeah, I think this is gonna be the breaking point for this stream, because it's probably gonna take us a while to sneak through here, and I'd want to take my time and find the optimal route to go without getting caught as best as we can. No guarantees, of course. So, that would wait for another stream, I believe. Yeah, being the maid at a brothel, definitely not an ideal job. And yeah, you're probably right. Cleaning up, it probably would be just as bad as actually taking part in it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I would like to thank everyone for lending me their help and advice, because you guys are doing a lot to help me in this game, and I appreciate that. And I'm not sure if we'll stream this again tomorrow. I might switch back to Fallout. But I promise it won't take too long until we revisit this, because it's quite fun. I have to admit, I'm having quite a bit of fun with it. And I hope you guys are too. So anyway, guys, until then, have a good night.